Okay, guys, you want to get better at Gods of Gravity, right? Well, don't worry. I got you. Well, first, we're just going to be in a standard map. We're just going to be in the map standard. So, first of all, the best gods you want to choose. This is number 1. So, these are tips and tricks how to get better. Ready? So, number 1, it matters what god you are using. So, basically, what this means is it matters what god you are. Because if you like sneaking attacking people but you have production, you're probably gonna suck because you want stealth or something, right? So how you're gonna do this is whatever god you want, right? Production is really good for beginners and just in general. It's not even good for beginners, just for everybody. Conquest, really good if you're speed running. Brutality, really good especially if you have a bunch of troops and what's it called? And torpedoes, because a lot of torpedoes already shoot pretty fast. This makes it better. Teleportation, I'm gonna be honest with you, kind of bad unless you're like in King of the Hill, but Clear Recall will help you, but that's really it. Stealth, I also agree it's really bad unless it's like this, where you say like, oh, okay, friend, I won't attack you, but then you attack them. Defense, it's ass. Who likes this, bro? Destruction, I wouldn't take it because it's really annoying and it's just horrible. So now that I'm just gonna teach you from beginners. So I'm gonna use production, right? Let's start. And once you get in here, right? Once you have a home base, right? What you want to take one of these guys and glide them over like this, over the 0 planets. Any 0 planet you see, do that. You guys are probably gonna think, oh, I should go over here and then get some other planets. Well, no. First thing is you move by this joystick, right here. I can't really show you it, but right there, this joystick, and it's kind of like grab, if you play the grab. And instead of doing this button right here, this one on your actual joystick in real life, you're gonna tap that, and it'll make this wormhole. Now instead of doing this, because that's trash, do not do that. Or you could do that, but I prefer, you are going to use this, but in a different way. You're going to make this go up, tap again, and then do that. And you guys are thinking, EK, well, why does that help you? Well, the reason why you want to do this is because, the reason why you want to do this is because it's more faster. If you do this, it'll be slowing, and this thing already gets your things ready. Right here, your shields already get ready, so it does that and everything. Second, don't actually get this planet first. I was using an example. The first planet you want to get is this. This planet right here is really important. I can't directly tell you why. I forgot. So here, if you need help with what these guys do, I got you. What you're gonna do is do this. No, not laser turret. Point defense ship shoots down any missiles. That's what it does, basically. So instead of bringing them over there and not doing anything, there's a thing called this is step 2, micromanaging. Really important, major. So what you're gonna do is grab as many troops as you want. Just grab a handful, because for beginners, what you're gonna do is what micromanaging does is this. So let's say let me grab 5. So get 2 shields and 3 of yeah, that's 5. So look, I'm just gonna throw them. We'll see what happens. Will they die or look? I'm just gonna throw them. Will they die or will they survive and kill those guys? They die. Only 14 damage done. But let's get another 5. 5. That's a 5, right? Instead of doing that, you're actually gonna micromanage. Basically, what you do is you throw it to the other side, catch it again, throw it to the other side, and this dodges them and also at the same time shoots them. Watch this. I'll do it. Ready? And I'll get this planet. So I'm not that good at micro. Yes, sometimes you will lose some troops, but it did way more damage. You see how much damage that did? It did way more damage than it should have done. So the next thing we're gonna do is let me go take this planet over. This is the first planet you want to get, by the way. Just saying. This is always the first planet you want to get. This one, how you're going to do this is you're going to do this one, then this one, And then you're gonna go to these planets, torpedo planets. Okay, so this torpedo planet is a little bit complicated because these guys fires a burst of 3 long-range shots on guided torpedoes. So these shoot forward, but they're very fast and they shoot 3 at a time. So you already know they're very OP. So what you're gonna do, this is gonna be a little bit complicated. You're not gonna get this first try, obviously, right? So we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this spoon first. It's gonna do that. Whilst it's distracted on that, we'll take this. Well, I don't necessarily always do that, but micromanaging on this is even hard for everyone, even pros. A lot of pros actually have a hard time doing it. The only reason why they do is because of their experience. I've been playing this game for about maybe 4 months. Somewhere around there. Oh, yeah. And that's the tactic people will do. When you take a planet, they will come while you're taking it and take it over because you weakened it with your troops and your troops are weakened. That's a strat you gotta watch out. So if somebody was taking this, if Red was taking this, right? And it's at 5 and he still has his troops there. Let's say he has 6, 5, it will be lower, it will be 11, right? So that means I can attack with my troops and get that planet while having minimum damage with my troops. So that's a strat you want to look out for. So once you get this planet, and this is in standard, I'm not saying in all maps, I'm just saying in this map. It's a really common map people play. Once you get this map, or once you get, or you don't, once you get this, right, you get that. I have to go do something, so I stopped recording for a second. You're gonna get this planet, right? Once you get that, right? You're gonna go to this planet first, then take this planet, then you're gonna take this planet, right here, and then, or anywhere, over there, and whatever the side you're closest on, right now I'm closest to green. You're actually gonna go take their point defense now, because I don't think he doesn't have a point defense. Or actually, no, you're gonna take over this planet right here, in standard. He's attacking it, he lowered it for me, now I'm gonna take it over by micro. You throw over here, throw over there, throw over here, and make your hands like this. Don't do it like an AI, do it like that. Let's do it on this planet right here. Throw it over here, throw it over there, throw it over here, and sometimes you can go up and down in like a triangle. Now, I'm not the best on microing. It's kind of late. I'm rusty right now. But you go up, you go down. I'm doing it too slow. That's why I'm gonna have to do it a little different. So I'm just gonna do how I regularly, and so go side to side like this, side to side. And once you get this planet, instead of taking that one, instead you're actually going to progress to this one right here. And now you can sometimes wormhole like that. Only if you're attacking somebody, you should wormhole like I told you. Yeah, I try to use my wormholing like I told you guys, but sometimes you don't have the time to do it, you know. And I'm only saying this when you're attacking, by the way. When you're like just gathering up your troops, do it how you want. I prefer you to do it like this because driving up, but yeah. So once you get this planet, now you could go get that planet if you want to be really safe, but a lot of people are what they're going to do is while you're taking this over, they're going to cut your power off and take this planet. So what I'm going to do, green's really stupid because this is an AI. You're going to micromanage on this planet. Oh, by the way, when you get production, I forgot I had production. When you get production, you're gonna use it. Always use this torpedo. I'm being really honest with you. This torpedo is probably the best planet you can have. If anybody takes it away from you, that's when you gotta start like that's the point where you should start really caring because torpedoes are really important. By the way, remember that. Always remember that torpedoes are really important. Now these two kids. Yeah, don't always leave your wormholes out too, because if you're trying to attack somebody, right now I'm failing because while I'm teaching, it's a little confusing to do. But that's what you do. I mean, you just get their home base, and that is basically it. Now, cosmetics and everything, I'm not going to explain it in this video, But step 3, this is not. I'm saying this is the most important step. Once you win, never be mean. Be fair. Be kind to them. Say, bro, GG's, and whatever accent you are. Really, if I'm really American, I'm gonna be like this. Yeah, bruh. JJ's. I'm British. Yo, bro, I'm JJ's. I can't really get British voice right now, but yeah, just always be nice to the person you defeat. Even if they were being toxic to you, you know, it's karma, but like in a good way. Always be nice to that person. If I defeat Red right now, it's a bot, but let's say it was person. He started being really mean to me. Even if they are being mean to you, it's actually better to be nice, because then they'll feel guilty and they'll be like, oh, I just went really mean to this guy, and he's already being like really kind. You know, always be nice. Just be fair sport. You know, this community has to be better. This community isn't bad, but we want this community to be the best out of all games. Or not trash. I can't say it. This company's community to be the best community. And Yeeps should be good, and Lab Monkey in this game, and every VR game, it should be a good community. And that is really it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.